back. This section is Ask FPA, or Ask Family Practice Associates. If you have a question that you'd like to get answered, you could send it to tv@fpalex.com and include your name if you'd like for us to use it on the air. Tonight's question is, how can I get help to stop smoking? It's asked by Jessica Bradshaw of Lexington, Kentucky. And my guest to help answer that question is Miss Andrea Brown, Community Health Manager, I get that right? With the Jessamine County Health Department.
Yes.
Now, the health department does a heck of a lot of things, but one of the things we're going to talk about today is smoking cessation. Smoking is pretty big in Kentucky.
It's huge. It's huge in Kentucky. We have one of the highest rates of smoking for adults and youth across the country, so we're doing a lot of work to get those numbers down. We have made vast improvements over the years of getting those numbers down, but we're still higher in both youth smoking and adult smoking than the national rate. So we're still plugging away, and kind of a threefold thing that we like to focus with at the health department is prevention, cessation, and policy development. So with our prevention program, we really go into the schools and talk to the youth about the dangers of smoking. We do this in the middle schools, so we have kind of a peer program where we train high school kids to go in and talk to the kids about the dangers and the reasons why they should not start smoking. Because if you don't start smoking, then you don't have to worry about trying to quit smoking as an adult and older. But if you are a smoker, there are a few options that you can do to help quit. Quitting smoking is a very, very difficult thing. Because just like any other drug or alcohol, you know, it's an addiction.
An addiction or a habit.
Yeah.
And if you're an adult, you're also setting an example for some of the kids. So there's more reasons just to quit than just for your own health.
Exactly, exactly. So if you are, you know, trying to break the habit, we have some 3 different programs that at the Jessamine County Health Department that you can take advantage of, and a lot of the other local health departments around Kentucky are doing very similar programs as well. Our first one we like to spotlight is called the Quit Line. This is 1-800-QUIT-NOW is the phone number to call, and this is like a one-on-one personalization counseling service. It's free, there is no cost to it, and it's almost 24 hours. It's from 8 a.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning. You can call at any time, and then they will call you back when it's convenient to your schedule. So it's like weekly calls to kind of have that motivating counseling opportunity with somebody. They will also help recommend your nicotine replacement option. Lots of health insurance now cover nicotine replacement therapy.
Things like gum patches,
lozenges even. So they'll work with you to figure out which is the best method for you, and then hopefully your health insurance can help you cover the cost of that, because we don't want that to be a barrier to help you from quit smoking.
You can even get that over the counter.
You can. You do not need a prescription for that at all. You can get them over the counter.
Give that number again.
It's 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
Okay, so you can call, but you've also got some other
Clayton. So Cooper Clayton is a program that was derived out of the University of Kentucky from Drs. Cooper and Dr. Clayton. They were the researchers behind this, and it's a 12-week program that folks that are looking to quit smoking, quit dipping even, can be a part of. It's more of your traditional a classroom setting with a facilitator and more of a support group type atmosphere, and it's 12 weeks. And at our health department, I can't speak for other health departments, but currently this is a free service, and we offer for limited space. We have limited spacing that we are giving out the nicotine replacement patches for free. If you can still attend the class even if you don't make one of those free spots, and purchase your nicotine replacement on your own, and hopefully your health insurance can kick in for that. And that class actually is getting ready to start March 13th. It's Monday nights at 6 o'clock for 12 weeks.
Now, you mentioned, just come to mind, smoking is one way, but there's also tobacco use that's just as risky as smoking is dipping and chewing.
Absolutely. You know, those cause lip and throat cancers, just like, you know, smoking can cause all different kinds of cancers as well. So if you're trying to quit any kind of tobacco use, not just smoking, these classes can help you as well.
Any other program?
One more. We've got a third one called Freedom from Smoking. This is fairly new program out of that's been sponsored through the American Lung Association. I know that for Jessica's benefit, they are offering this as well in Lexington. Not all health departments are offering it, but I think some of them are. So you just have to check with your local health department to see which classes they're actually offering. This is a little bit smaller than Cooper Clayton. It's 8 sessions they do in a course of 7 weeks. Now there is a fee attached to this one just to cover the cost of supplies, at least at our health department. And but we've kind of tried to put a little incentive in there for you. So the cost is $75, but if you complete the program, you're going to get $50 back. So it's kind of a little incentive to help you to sign up and then finish the program. And it's not as large of a time commitment as Cooper Clayton. So, you know, you can kind of just weigh your options. And this one's actually going to start in April, on April 12th. And this is a noontime class. It's at noon. So you have your option between a nighttime class or a daytime class.
Or a phone class. It's great information to help you stop smoking.